Betrayal isn't just painful, it's shattering. It tears through your trust, your timelines, your sense of safety, and leaves behind wreckage you didn't ask for. It's not just about losing a person, it's about losing a version of yourself you thought you could count on. In today's episode of Emotional Alchemy, a 42-day inner revolution, we're unraveling the experience of betrayal through the lenses of psychology, philosophy, spirituality, and neuroscience. This isn't about revenge, it's about reclamation. And it isn't about them, it's about you and who you become after everything breaks. Welcome to 858 Society, where self-discovery meets transformation. I'm Ariel, your certified master spirit life coach, here to help you unlock your power, heal from the past, and create the life and relationships you deserve. In this space, we dive deep into topics like dating, relationships, spirituality, and personal growth, all designed to empower you to step into your highest self. Whether you're seeking clarity, confidence, or connection, you are in the right place. Now, let's get into today's episode. Psychologically, betrayal trauma is one of the most destabilizing wounds a human can experience. According to Dr. Jennifer Freyd's betrayal trauma theory, betrayal fractures not just trust in others, but trust in ourselves, in our perceptions, in our decisions, in our ability to discern truth from illusion. Betrayal often triggers cognitive dissonance, the discomfort of holding two conflicting truths, who I thought they were versus who they've shown themselves to be. What I believed about my life versus what I now know is real. This dissonance fractures your sense of self. It leads to shame, hypervigilance, distrust, and difficulty accessing your intuition. Research in the Journal of Traumatic Stress shows that betrayal activates survival mechanisms similar to trauma responses: fight, flight, freeze, or fawn. The nervous system goes on high alert. Relationships, decision-making, and self-esteem all suffer. Psychology teaches us this. Betrayal wounds you because it violates the foundation of belonging and safety. Healing isn't about returning to innocence. It's about building wisdom in its place. Philosophers have long recognized betrayal as a rite of passage in the evolution of self. Kierkegaard spoke of despair born from misplaced trust, how betrayal forces us to reckon with truth, not fantasy. Nietzsche warned of the corruption of resentment, how betrayal can lead us to bitterness if we don't transmute it into strength. Philosophically, betrayal invites transformation. It shows us where we've been asleep, where we've ignored red flags, where we've clung to illusions out of fear or loneliness. It asks, what did I refuse to see? What have I sacrificed to maintain the comfort of denial? And how can I reclaim my power now that I've been forced to awaken? Betrayal is a violent form of clarity, and clarity is the birthplace of boundaries, self-respect, and alignment. Spiritually, betrayal is a form of divine intervention. It severs ties we were too afraid or too conditioned to cut ourselves. It exposes the weak foundations we've been building upon, demanding that we rebuild on truth, not fantasy. Betrayal strips away what isn't meant for your next chapter. It refines your discernment. It awakens your intuition. It realigns your loyalty, first to yourself, then to what's real, not idealized. The sacred lesson: not every connection deserves longevity. Not every promise was rooted in truth. Not every loss is punishment. Sometimes it's protection. Forgiveness in this context isn't about letting them back in. It's about letting yourself move forward, free from the poison of resentment, aligned with your higher path. Neuroscientifically, betrayal activates the brain's pain centers in ways nearly identical to physical injury. A 2011 study in PNAS, or Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, confirmed that social rejection and betrayal activate the anterior cingulate cortex, or the insula, regions associated with physical pain. Your brain literally processes betrayal as survival threat. The amygdala triggers fear. The hypothalamus floods your system with cortisol. The hippocampus scrambles to reconcile new realities with old narratives. This is why betrayal causes hypervigilance, anxiety, depression, disturbed sleep, chronic stress, difficulty trusting others or yourself. But the brain's gift is neuroplasticity. Through conscious healing, boundaries, therapy, mindfulness, new neural pathways are formed. You can rewire yourself for discernment, self-trust, and align relationships moving forward. So here's the breakdown. Betrayal is not your end. It's your beginning. It's the rupture that reveals what's unsustainable. It's the fire that burns away what was never rooted in truth. It's the doorway to your becoming. Betrayal refines you. It teaches you where you abandoned yourself. It shows you where your intuition whispered and you silenced it. And it reminds you that loyalty without discernment is actually self-betrayal. And the opposite of betrayal isn't blind trust. It's alignment. It's trusting yourself so deeply that others' actions no longer dictate your worth, your peace, or your future. You don't heal by getting them back. You heal by getting yourself back. You're not broken because you've been betrayed. You're becoming. I'll leave you with these 3 questions to answer in the comment section. Where have you been betrayed, and what deeper truth did it reveal about yourself and others? How can you begin to rebuild trust in yourself rather than waiting for others to earn it? And lastly, what would your life look like if you chose alignment over attachment, even when it's uncomfortable? I look forward to connecting with you in the comment section. If today's episode resonated with you, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and share this episode with someone who needs to hear it. And if you're ready to go deeper into your self-discovery journey, join my Patreon community where we explore transformative topics like dating, relationships, spirituality, philosophy, and more. You'll also find my beautifully designed digital guides filled with life-changing insights available on Patreon and on my website at 858society.com. Both links are in the description, and I can't wait to connect with you there. I'll be back soon with another empowering episode to help you unlock your fullest potential. I'm sending you much love and light. Take care, my friend.